Welcome Science 10 Quarter 2 Reviewer number 1 that I have prepared especially for you, my dear students. I hope you will pass the exam. Just read and analyze the statements carefully, then choose the letter of the best answer. Number 1. Evaluate the colors of light, Roy G. Biv, or red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Which color has the longest wavelength range? A. Red, B. Green, C. Blue, D. Violet. Pinakataas ko ng wavelength. Which one? It is A. Red. Number 2. Which of the following is not an application of visible light? A. Bulb, B. Cell phone screen, C. Flashlight, D. Security markings. Not an application of visible light. The answer is security markings. Why? It belongs to one of the applications of ultraviolet. Kanang security markings, kana bang i-check ang banknotes or ang bills, if fake or genuine bills. Kwarta sa bangko. Ultraviolet actually ang ilagi gamit to check the security markings of banknotes. Number 3, using the magnification equation, which is the correct derived formula in finding for HI or the height of the image? A. M equals HI over HO. B. M multiplied by HO equals HI. C. M multiplied by HI equals HO. Or D. None of the above. The correct answer is B. M multiplied by HO equals HI. Kaya ang magnification equation ko naman to, M equals HI over HO. Solving for HI, you will multiply M by HO. Then number 4, most electromagnetic waves are invisible and undetectable. This statement is A. True, B. False, C. Partially true, D. Cannot be determined. The answer is true. Mostly, electromagnetic waves are invisible except the visible light. Kaya iya man gihatag ang colors. Itong Roy G. Biv. Given by sa major source anang visible light? Of course, the sun. Duha ang gihatag sa sun. And visible light and the ultraviolet radiation. Five, what will happen to the energy if the frequency of an electromagnetic wave decreases by half? So for this question, you are going to look back unsa may relationship ni energy ug ni frequency. Take note, si energy is directly proportional to frequency. Sa ato pa, if frequency is decreased by half, energy is also decreased by half. The answer is letter B. Number 6. You see the reflection of the clock without numbers in a plane mirror. The image formed by the hands of the clock shows the time of 3:30. What is the real time? So to, kung plane mirror, manamin ta ang image na ihatag ana with respect to the real object is, or to the actual object is laterally inverted. In other words, ang left mahimong right, ang right mahimong left. Sa ato pa, if ang image dito nga gipakita is 3:30, ang actual time or the real time is 9:30. Letter A. Number 7. Apply your knowledge in computing for the number of images on a plane mirror. Then answer this. How many images will be formed when an object is placed on two adjacent plane mirrors at an angle of 90 degrees? A4, B2, C3, D1. Itong formula in finding for the number of images, n equals 360 degrees divided by the angle, which is also in degrees, minus 1. You divide on is 360 by the angle before ka mag-subtract og 1. The answer is letter C, 3. So we have here the computation. N equals 360 degrees divided by the angle minus 1. Substituting the given to the formula, you have 360 divided by 90 minus 1. So, makancel out naman na ang degree. Okay, both found on the numerator o denominator side mo nang nanakit. 4 minus 1, the final answer for the number of images seen on a plane mirror at an angle of 90 degrees is actually 3. Number 8. The ray of light which strikes a mirror is 45 degrees. What then is the angle of reflection? Take note, unsa ni nga mirror? We're referring to a plane mirror. Following the law of reflection states that the angle of incidence is equal to the angle of reflection. In other words, kung ang 45 degree given, nga 45 degrees is the angle of incidence, ang angle of reflection is also equal to 45 degrees. Number 9. If the distance of the image formed by a concave mirror is 5 centimeters and has a focal length of 2 centimeters, what then is the distance of the object to the mirror? What formula are we going to use for this problem? Given kag focal length, you are given there an image distance or distance of the image, and then unknown is the distance of the object or DO. You will use 1 over f equals 1 over di plus 1 over do. So we have here letter B. DO or distance of the object is 3.33 centimeters. Number 10. Scattering of light occurs when light waves traveling in blank direction or directions is or are made to travel in blank directions. A. Many, 1. B. 1, many. C. 1, 10. D. 1, 1. The correct answer is letter B. Scattering of light occurs when light waves traveling in one direction is made to travel in many directions. 11. Which of the devices below can be used to detect aircraft and ships? A. Radar. B. MRI. C. GPS. D. Laser. The correct answer is, from the name itself, it's radar, or radio detection and ranging. 12. What kind of wave is very dangerous but have been used to kill cancer cells? A. Infrared. B. Gamma rays. C. Radio waves. D. Visible light. The correct answer is gamma rays.